Everyone, Shady here, and it's time for the F2 mid-season driver rankings. Now, I know it's not the middle of the season, but hey, we're in the summer break now, so why don't we just get this done and over with? I'm joined by Kinggrave today, as he is right here.
Hello. I'm turning my fan off. Yeah. Audio's gotta be good. I'm gonna start burning.
Yes, as we move on to 22nd place of the F2 season, who do you have marked down?
I feel like you should go first. I feel like you can go first.
Oh, Mary Boyer.
Oh, what a surprise. Go on.
What's yours then?
It's also Mary
Well,
Boyer. It's also Mary Boyer.
Yeah. Okay, I have written Holy Crash.
That's it.
That's it right there.
That's it.
Holy
Okay.
Crash. I mean, he absolutely disappointed in Australia with the crash in qualifying, the crash in the race. He's just been off the pace, and I know Kramer isn't the best right now since Frederick Vesti left. Oh,
And Behrman and Antonelli.
yes. Oh no, just Fred. We only mention him. Mary Boyer, Sebastian Montoya's outpacing him. There's just no excuse at this point. He was absolutely disappointing, coming from third, and now he's 20th. I think
Yeah,
Keen
he's
Shields is
20th.
still last.
Yep.
But still, that's very disappointing from Mary Boyer. Now, what's your take?
Yeah, it's pretty much just the same. Like, Premier aren't good, but like Montoya's showing that you can get results out of it if you drive well enough. And the fact he's being dunked on so badly by Montoya is pretty bad. I know he's a rookie, but yeah, 3 points finishes, not good enough.
And he's Aston Martin, so
Yeah.
Aston Martin can't do anything right this year. What's your letter? I give him an F.
Oh, F, yeah, F. We gotta remember to do that.
21st. I think I went first last time, now it's your turn.
Okay. Colton Herta. He's getting a fat F from me. I mean, we knew this guy was going to be bad. But we thought the car would be decent and get him up there. I knew he'd be shit.
We thought he'd be mid.
No. I thought he'd be bad, but like, bad for him would be, yeah, like 7th or 8th. And I thought the high tech would be alright. But, oh my god, this guy is so awful. He scored 5 points so far this season.
That's not bad.
No, that's dog shit. That is terrible. This guy's meant to be. He's one of the most experienced on the grid. I know he's a rookie, but like, there's loads of young rookies doing way better than him. It's not like he's coming from like rallying or something. Like, he's coming from another single-seater series. Yes, it's very different in terms of the tracks they drive. The fundamentals are there, and he's been terrible. Like, he's even getting outdone by Miyata, who isn't the greatest driver himself, and also just been so off it. Bad qualifyings, bottles podiums. Like, oh my god, this guy is dog shit. Horrible. He's not even going to crack the top 10 this year, and there's probably no super license points for that. Cadillac are going to be feeling very embarrassed, because I don't think he's going to be eligible for an F1 seat next year, which means that a good driver will actually get it, thank god. It's probably just going to be Bottas and Perez again. But yeah, he's getting an F from me. Who did you put as 21st?
I put Keen Shields as 21st.
Fair enough.
I put him as a D-, actually.
Yeah.
He's been super slow, but he got points. He got the 5th place, and he's not crashing as much.
Exactly.
But he's still bottom of the table, but he's slightly improved over last season, I will say. I don't know if it was just a bit of luck that got it the 5th place, but I was making so many jokes until that point. He ruined my entire joke catalog about how bad he was of no points in any Formula Series, and then he just does this, in which he hasn't even done anything since. He's still just Keen Shields at this point. By the way, apart from that 5th place, his highest finish was 12th. So his 2 highest finishes are 5th and 12th. What do you think the 3rd highest finish is?
16th.
16th.
Hey, let's go.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Genuinely awful. Key and Shields, if you improve slight bit more, maybe I won't have to make a part 2 to the Key and Shields hate video. But for now, you're in D-, not F. That's Mary Boyer's spot. But I think that's enough talking about Key and Shield.
I went first for 21st, so you go first for 20th.
Emerson Fittipaldi Jr. is 20th for me, and he gets a big D. Hang on a second. No. He gets the letter D.
Hey, yo.
Very forgettable in this season. I keep forgetting they existed when doing the rankings. That's not a good thing. He's gotten 2 points finishes. Doesn't crash as much as Kean. He's also not as slow. He's gotten better finishes than Kean. His second highest being 7th. Overall, hasn't done much. And I feel like he's kind of forced his way in a seat just by having Fittipaldi as his last name, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
But yes, Fittipaldi gets a D and 20th.
Yeah.
What have you put?
I got Key and Shields, also with a D.
No, I have to hear about more Key and Shields.
It's alright. It's more just the same stuff you said. Like, he hasn't been terrible. He's been crashing less. He's finishing races, and that's how he got his points in Canada. I think he was in like 7th before like some penalties got dished out to guys ahead of him, and he finished 5th. That was just because he managed to stay in the race, which is something that he was struggling with a lot last year. And yeah, his second best finish is a 12th, and then after that it's a 16th, which is bad. And he is getting beaten by his teammate, which is why he's 20th. But like, he's definitely improved a bit. Just crashing less, and it's got him points. I can't believe he has a 5th place finish in a feature race as well. The 19th, Varrone, also with a D. He's been carried by 2 points finishes he got at the start of the year, but he just hasn't really been good since. He's been making mistakes and just been pretty bad. That's all I got to say.
And he never should have transitioned from WEC. Just keep wecking it, Nico. That's all you had to do.
Who have you got in 19th?
But yes, also got Nico Varrone.
Oh, nice. Pretty sure that's where he is in the
basically just
standings as
same
well.
reason.
I think he's 19th in the standings.
Yeah, he's 19th in the standings.
Perfect.
I feel like it's a perfect place for him to be. I think that's where he deserves.
Yeah.
18th, I have got Rafael Villagomez.
I'm gonna say Rafa Camara.
Now, absolutely not. So he's got what I've gotten written down here. He got podiums, but his name is Rafael Villagomez, so that's the Rafael Villagomez tax. He's got a tax now for some reason for being Rafael Villagomez. But seriously, he's been very disappointing outside those podiums. I think it was 4 DNFs in a row he got. His only other points finish that wasn't a podium was Spa Sprint. It's just like, he's gone podiums, he hasn't improved really, he's just stayed the same level the whole time. And there's just nothing going on. He's 12th in the standings, but what does he have to show for it, really? Getting a 3rd place in 2 feature races, not feature races, 2 sprint races. There's just not much to show for it, in my opinion.
Fair enough. In 18th, I've got Emerson Fittipaldi Jr. and we have reached. Oh, what was your letter? What letter are you giving him?
Oh, my letter for Rafael Villagomez was C minus.
C
He
minus.
passed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm also at C minuses. Yeah, he's here because he's obviously beaten his teammate comfortably all season. He's actually been like qualifying like decently high considering the AIX. Been finishing better. He's not crashing. 2 points finishes is 2 more than I thought he was going to get this season. So I think
That's disrespectful.
I think he's overperforming. So yeah, beating his teammate. I know his teammate is not very good competition, but it's his teammate, and he's beating other drivers as well. So
That's disrespectful to Keen Shields. He had an F1 session. He must be good, right?
Yeah, he
Right?
must be really, really good. Yeah, I think 18th is the right spot for him. 17th, I got my boy, Ollie Goethe. With a C minus as well. He,
Gotha.
he's been unlucky at times, but he's also crashed a lot. Just hasn't been good enough.
Yeah.
I think he's only scored points like 3 times this season. He does have a podium, but it's just not good enough. What has happened? Yeah.
He's not that same driver you remember from F3.
F2 champion 2025, Ollie Goethe. Yeah.
Oh.
Just lining up.
Like, there's nothing. 17th is where I've put Colton Herta.
Fair enough.
Never should have made the jump to F2. Well, he had no choice, but now that IndyCar's giving the points out after he left, it's kinda ironic.
Yeah. But he's proven himself to be shit, so yeah.
Oh, it can't be that bad.
He
He fumbled the podium. How do you fumble the podium? Not even John Bennett could fumble a podium. But he couldn't even fumble a win. He actually played it really right.
Exactly.
But yes, I've put Colton Herta 17th. It's like disappointing, and yeah, I think he's disappointed a lot of the F2 fans this season. Because I know some people rated him really high in the championship. He's gotten a best finish of, let's see, 5th.
That was in the race he bottled.
Yep.
Car was quick enough for the
It
podium,
was.
and he fumbled under no pressure as well. Like, and the cars that
Fumbled
finished, like that overtook him afterwards, was like cars who were like had their tires destroyed and they were struggling, and yet they still finished ahead of him. I think it was Tsolov. Guy's so shit.
Well, he is 16th in the standings. Doesn't
F1
really.
material right there.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say. He's just like not good for. Go back to IndyCar, man.
Yep.
You're American.
Yep.
Go represent the American. Just don't race in the UK and Europe. He's going to get his FP1 sessions next year as well, anyway, if he stays another season F2.
Yeah, but he's so bad that he still won't finish ahead of the new guys coming through.
Yeah. At that point, what's the thing at that point? He'll be 27 by then.
Don't know what the
Go-
Cadillac
he hasn't
fascination
even-
is. There's so much better American drivers around. Just get an
Yeah.
actual good American. Jack
Get
Crawford.
Logan Sargent back in the car.
No. Get
Okay,
Jack
cool.
Crawford in.
Or Ugo.
Or Ugo, yeah, Ugo. He'll
The
probably skip
only
the queue. He'll probably skip the queue, to be honest.
The
That's
only
fine.
issue I see with Ugo is height.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I see him having issues with.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his Wikipedia page. Ugo Chuku is notable for his tall height relative to his competitors. I had to mention that one.
They'd make it work. They'd make it work. Yeah, he's
Somehow,
definitely going to
yeah.
skip the queue. If he will graduate to F2, and if Colton Herta still isn't good enough, he'll probably end up finishing behind him.
Let's head on to 16th. Who have you got?
I have got. You're not going to like this. I've got John Bennett at a C.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My reasonings. Started the season pretty poorly. When the Trident was good as well. Trident has been good all season. Van Hoepen was doing a lot better early season. Then he scored points in Spain, which was great. And then he won the Austria Sprint, which is a very deserved win. Very, very good win. Very mature, composed win. And then since then, his results have improved. He's finishing just outside of the points, in the points. Putting him any higher would be recency bias. So 16th, I think, is fair for his entire season.
Yeah. For 16th, I have put Hoepen and Miyata.
Okay, fair enough.
Look, he's had at the start of the season, he was absolutely fantastic. Like he shot up the order like very well. Like from 13th on the grid in Australia, I think it was. He went to 5th and 6th, somewhere around there. He was 5th and 5th. That's pretty good. And then in Miami feature race, he got the 6th. And then he's also got a 6th in Monaco, 8th in Spa, he had a really good start of season for the first 4 races, and then it's just absolutely dropped off. He just crashed in qualifying and completely little cross next to Montreal, so no, he did crash there. But still, a bit unlucky, I might say, some of the later result. But Miyata's just hasn't exactly shown much this season. I think after this season he's gone out of F2. Go back to Super Formula. Who have you put in 15th?
15th. Or do you want to go first? Because you...
Ah, come on,
Yeah.
fine. I put Herta and Miyata. No, I did not put Herta and Miyata. I put Sebastian Montoya in 15th. He's had really good results during the feature races of the first 3 rounds, I would say. Where he's just 7th, 8th, 7th in the first 3 feature races. Yeah. And then he got his well, no, no, I was reading wrong. He got 8th in Monaco. And then he got 2nd in the Austria feature race, and then he just had a horrible Silverstone. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think he's been alright. I think, yeah, 15th is good.
Yeah, I think 15th is decent enough, but the 3 retirements in a row, some of them were his fault. Do you remember who he is? But it's just like, yeah, still mid.
At 15th, I've got Rafa Villagomez. I know he didn't score points until his podium, and he was the last driver to score points, but got the double podium, which is great. Getting a 3rd in the sprint and a 2nd in the feature is great, or whatever order it was. And then he scored points in Spa to prove that it wasn't a fluke. I feel like he had been getting a bit unlucky at the start of the season. He was making mistakes as well, I remember.
I mean, the Spa was kind of a fluke because of Van Hoepen.
I think that's karma coming back in his way, because I feel like he's had a bit of unluckiness at the beginning of the season. But yeah, now 12th in the standings, 3 podiums in a row, pretty decent. I know he's the last one to score points. That's why he's 15th. Yeah, and he gets a C as well.
The start of the season was absolutely horrible.
Yes,
14th position.
Yep, I will go first. I've got Sebastian Montoya, so we're not too far off. Giving him a C as well. Few mistakes cost him some good results, but considering he's in a Prema, I think he's doing a really good job. Yeah, he's not great. He's not awful. He's a 14th and a C.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Not much to comment on.
No.
In my 14th, I've got John Bennett.
Fair enough.
I can't put him much higher than 14th in my opinion.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, I can point out all the times that he's gotten really unlucky. Miami feature, they completely ruined his race. In Montreal, he got a double DNF because Tsolov hit Stenshorne, who hit Bennett, and then Trident released Bennett into Villagomez in Montreal. In Monaco, he crashed in qualifying, just had to start from the back, which screwed him entirely in Monaco. Barcelona got points, and then he got the Red Bull Ring feature race win, which we were all going crazy on the call at that point, by the way. And then he got 2 11th places and 2 10th places.
Yeah, which is really decent.
In that, yeah. So he got a bit unlucky because in the Silverstone sprint race because of Sebastian Montoya hitting it into him. Spa, I don't know what that was. He just flew.
Mistake.
I don't know.
It's just a mistake.
Spa feature race, he got very unlucky with Van Hoepen crashing, and that's just sent him way back down the grid because he had to do the extra stop. As much as I want to put him higher, I just can't, because then if I put him higher, it's like obvious bias. He's just been very, very unlucky this season.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
He's shown slight potential, not like winning every race kind, but like constant point scoring, maybe like 10th and 9th places. In my opinion, that's my John Bennett in 14th.
Propaganda.
I think that's justified in my opinion. Though.
Yeah, that's bad. This is like 12th down to 16th, 17th is something they all just mesh into one.
I'm giving him a C.
Nice. Oh, so we both gave him a C then. Who have you got in 13th?
In 13th, I have The 2025 F2 champion, Ollie Gurther.
Damn, he's really high up. How the hell is he so high up? I'd put Bennett above him.
He's kind of forgettable.
Surely he should be lower then. Whatever. It's your opinion.
Well, we have another chance to move him around at the end of the season anyway.
True. That's very true.
He's gotten 3 points finishes, but it's been a 4th, a 3rd, and an 8th, which 8th was in the Spa Sprint. The other 2 are feature. I do think that in the Austria race, the alternate strategy did carry him to the 3rd place, in my opinion. But
he made it work.
Yeah, he made it work. Yes, he really did. But like, yeah, it's just a bit of a situation with just like being absolutely demolished by his teammate though, Gabriel Mini.
Exactly. I was going to mention it.
Yep. MP Motorsport has been good this season. I think honestly, I might just switch it around. Can I switch it around now?
Yeah. Would you want to like bump everyone up a position behind him?
Can I just like Montoya and Bennett ahead? No one else.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, they're all like the same rankings anyway. They're all the same grade. Anyway, you can just move it around in the edit.
Who have you got in your 13th position? Is it John Bennett, like I have?
It's not John Bennett, no. It's Joshua Durksen. Yeah.
No, not Durksen.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've given him a C+. Yeah, I'm so disappointed, bro. We thought we were making some golden predictions, but I mean, he did lead the championship for 1 round, so let's take our wins where we can.
He led it. Hey, no. He led it for 1 race. Get that right.
Oh yeah, 1 race. Sorry, not round. I forget. He has been unlucky at times, like getting crashed into and yeah, just that sort of stuff. But he's also been crashing into people and getting penalties, and has been very disappointing for the most part. He's basically just Perez, underperforming driver in a front-running car, scoring low points while his teammate is fighting for podiums and wins.
This is just Roman Stanek.
Yeah, literally just Stanek from last season. Yeah, he might end up finishing 10th in the standings, just like Stanek.
Yeah.
But hopefully he's in better form at the moment. So hopefully keep that up, start scoring some higher finishes. Because I think it was one of the most recent races. He was on for a podium, and then something happened, and he fell down to like 15th or something.
I think did he get Tsoloved?
I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe. But yeah, he has had his unluckiness at times, but he also hasn't been good enough. So I think 13th is fair. Who have you got in? Well, we know who you got in 13th. Who have you got in 12th?
I have got Joshua Durksen at a C+.
You're close.
Yeah. Durksen, absolute kind of a disappointment. We thought Mercedes were seeing talent. We said that when we said that at the start of the year. I thought now's his golden chance, but it's like he's gotten so unlucky as well. Like he's been performing good with the last few rounds. Like he's a P9, P8, and P10 merchant.
Yeah.
P10 twice, P9 twice, P8 twice.
But he has as many wins as Camara this season. Yes, they're both sprint wins, but he has as many wins as Camara this season, which is quite funny to think about. And they're so far away from each other in the standings.
The first 4 rounds were so good. I remember seeing the Instagram post where it was Durksen and Mini were the only people left to score points in every round.
Yep.
I sent you that one, I'm pretty sure. And I'm also pretty sure I sent you the one where afterwards where it was just Mini left.
Yeah.
But yeah, Durksen has kind of disappointed us this season. Maybe he can pull it back. Maybe he spends another year in the sport. But like,
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
What's the point?
Yeah. He's just destined for work.
Yeah. He's destined for LMP2.
He's destined for the Fred Vesti role. Now that he's at Mercedes as well.
Yeah, but I think Fred Vesti keeps reserved for maybe
for sure.
one or 2 more years, and then they have like Rashid, Aladeri, I think his name is. Who have you got on in 11th? Or
I
have you
still
not
got to
said
say,
12th yet?
I still got to say my 12th. I have got Hoepen and Miyata with a C+.
Oh!
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about the cars and how he's doing compared to his teammate, and that's why he goes ahead of Durksen. He's in a worse car, but doing a bit better than Durksen. And obviously beating his teammate. Yeah, he's just been in the background scoring points occasionally for a pretty weak team. And he hasn't done anything that bad, so I think, it's 12.
My 11th position is Roman Bilinski at a B-.
Yeah.
He's been a good point scorer as of recently, and he got a podium in Monaco. That's a pretty peak thing to do.
Was the sprint though, so
Yeah, well, it's still Monaco though.
yeah.
But yeah, his standings doesn't show how he's performed this season, in my opinion. He's done like a lot of points finishes. I think he's finished points in more than half of the races this season. So he has actually scored in half of them. Yes, he actually has. Yeah, he scored in half of the weekend, half the races. 17th at the minute, but I feel like that should be a slight bit higher considering how many points finishes there've been. It's mainly been 7th, 8th, 10th, but yeah, it's been a very mixed bag of results.
Yeah.
I hope he stays in the sport for another year because I want to see what he can do in his second year.
Oh, he definitely will. Definitely. Well, hopefully will.
Who have you got in your pick? Your trusty 11th.
My trusty 11th. I have got Martinius Stenshorne. With a C+. He started the season by getting the Alex Dunne treatment, and his form has been very patchy. He does have a win, then he's also got the terrible stretch from Spain to Silverstone. He's picked up form, he's got his form as of late, but it's just way too patchy for where that Roden should be. It's a good car, and there's weekends where he's completely off it, just out of it completely. So I think 11th with a C+.
That's about it for Martini Stenshorne for you.
Yep, that's it. That's all I got to say.
For my 10th place, copy and paste everything you just said. Martini Stenshorne.
Nice.
He's in 10th for me. He's got a B-.
Fair enough. All right.
Wait. I've got one thing to say. It's one thing I wrote down. One Canada. He was also really terrible during a bit more of the European leg.
Yeah. Like, it's not even like 11ths or 12ths. It was like 20ths and 19ths.
And
like,
retirements.
Yeah, retirements. It's just bad. Very bad.
Spa onwards has been less depressing though.
Mm-hmm. He's gone back on it.
And I mean, we can't really say anything about Australia actually.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard. That's hard to judge.
It wasn't his fault.
In the slightest.
Who do you have in your 10th?
I have got Tsolov in Kubizak. With a B. My first B. No B minuses here. We go straight to B. Like Stenshorne, he's been patchy, but he is a rookie and he's doing pretty well for a rookie. I don't think the ART is that great of a car, so the points finishes he has got have been great, and he does have a podium this year, so he's he's having a decent rookie year. I think 10th is fair. Who have you got at 9th?
I'm gonna say, fuck your B's. I'm going to B+ instead of B-.
All right.
We've got Tsolov and Pruvasak in 9 with a B+.
Nice.
Basically, he's had a very good redemption from the midpoint of the season when he had to withdraw from like that point. From Miami to basically until the Red Bull feature race, which, like Goethe, he pulled that strategy off perfectly. Yeah, he had a very bad run during that time. But he does have his podium now, and he's been very consistent on the points. He's gotten, the last 8 races, he has got 6 points himself.
Very good.
So I'd say that's a very good recovery from having to withdraw from Canada.
Didn't he have to withdraw because he crashed in qualifying?
Yeah, he crashed in qualifying and hurt himself, so...
That's his fault.
Well, yeah, well, I can't exactly put that against him because he didn't even get to participate in the race.
Yeah, but it was his fault, so...
Yeah, but he didn't exactly get to do much.
Don't crash! Don't crash so bad that you can't participate. That's on him.
So, if I got into a car crash and my car flipped over, would you just tell me to not crash? You think that's gonna work?
Well, I mean, it is an option.
Oh, thank you. That's not your lifesaver.
We're talking about F2 drivers, and there is the option to just not crash so badly that you can't.
Yeah, we're talking about F2 drivers and we got sidetracked into car crashes.
Yeah.
Who have you got in your ninth position yourself? Because I just got Tassin a B+.
Yeah. I've got another guy who's renowned for his car crashes. Lawrence Van Hoepen. Also at a B. I never thought the Trident was going to be this good, but I thought Van Hoepen would do alright. But I thought the Trident was going to be a backmarker again. But he's come in as a rookie and has really impressed. He's 8th in the standings, despite not getting a win. He should have gotten in Canada. Very bad mistake that got him. I'm just remembering it now in my head. Pro criminal.
It was the World Champions.
Yeah, the World Champions. But yeah, other than that, it has been a good season. He's been beating Bennett. There was a point where Bennett was doing better, but he's now started to pick up again, Van Hoepen, and he is crashing a bit. But it has been a good season, and being 8th in the standings as a rookie in a Trident, while not having a win, is pretty good. I think he's only got 3 podiums as well, so he's scoring good points. I think it's fair.
In my 8th position, I have Dino Beganovic.
Bing, bing, bing. We are identical. So you got a B+.
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah.
Where have you got him?
A B, just a B. Still.
No, just B. I mean, I put him at B+ specifically because he got a podium in Australia, and they got really unlucky with that because he had to retire from the race.
Oh yeah, he was gonna get a podium. Yeah, he was unlucky.
But it's been very consistent with the podiums and the point scoring during the entire thing. In fact, just in Hungary, he got a 2nd and a 6th.
Yeah, I just think
actually
he needed to kick on a bit more this year, and it's just been pretty average considering he's in the Ferrari Academy. He's getting FP1s with Ferrari, and he's in his second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, second year. I think he should be doing better, which is why he's 8th. I think he's 9th in the standings, 8th, 7th in the standings. Yeah, it's just not great. That's why he finished last season. Like, you should be doing at least top 5. But he doesn't have a win. Yeah, I just think it's been pretty average. He has got lucky, obviously, at times, but it's just been a bit too average for me. I'll go first for 7th. This is probably the most stupid one out of them all, if you don't count my Colton Herta slander. I have got Roman Bilinski in 7th.
That feels a bit high.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't really care. I got him at a B+. Which is probably good. Yeah, B+ is probably a good ranking, but it's like, how is a B+ in 7th? As a rookie in a team that isn't a front runner, he's been really consistent and decent. I don't remember any times he's crashed out of a race. He probably has, but I can't remember. Yeah, he may not be the highest in the standings and have the most points, but I'll take consistent point scoring over crashing loads and doing nothing. Like Colton Herta. Well, he doesn't really crash, but he's just bad. He's behind Colton Herta in the standings, but also he's in a dams. He does have a podium, was in the Monaco sprint, so it doesn't really count, but he's been really solid, really consistent, and I like it. He's improved a lot, he's been improving, and he's in good form as of late, so maybe recency bias. I'm sticking him 7th. Who have you got?
I have got Lawrence Van Hoepen.
Fair enough.
He got a pole position, what can I say?
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter if you crash out. Rafa Camara.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing, just some Rafa Camara slander.
You just no. I thought you just had to clear your throat.
Yeah. Sorry, I did. Yeah. Yeah. So it's really colds are coming about a lot when it's the middle of summer. You know.
Yeah. Of course, I don't experience that right now. I'm in the middle of winter, so. John Bennett's great. My bad. Lauren Van Hoepen, the Trendens are on a rise. He's got a pole position at least, so he's proved that he can be fast. We're getting podiums as well. Like he's back on the rise in Hungary with a 3rd and a 4th, so very peak of him to be back on the rise after fumbling around a little bit during the mid-season between, I think it was, when he DNF'd in Montreal to basically until he got his podium. I think it was just bumbling around basically the whole time. Like, you didn't really notice him. Yeah, Lawrence Van Hoepen is forgotten until he's unforgotten. I can't recall much else he's done apart from the few podiums he got in Melbourne, Miami, and Hungary, I think it is. Very interesting from Van Hoepen to be in the situation with a good Trident car.
Unprecedented. We did not expect it.
6th.
I have got Alex Dunne. We are still in the B pluses. He's picking up form as of late, but he threw away too many good point scoring opportunities at the start of the season because he's Alex Dunne. Despite this, he's beaten his teammate easily, despite his shortcomings, and he's still in the fight for the title because something that he definitely wasn't in at this point last year. Last year he peaked really early and then fell off, but now he's sort of, who have you got?
No Leon.
Fair enough.
That was an undeserved DSQ in Spa, but instantly came back like very good with the win in Hungary as well. Which, how hard is that to overtake on Formula 2 cars? The pole in the Red Bull Ring as well. He didn't even have to do an extra lap. 2nd in the first race as well. And he's the first ever race winner in Montreal, so that's fun to think about. And he won in Monaco, and then he jumped in the water. But he's been very consistent on point scoring. He had a point scoring run from Miami Feature to Spain Feature. But then he also got 10th in the Red Bull Ring as well as 7th, so if that was normal, it would have continued on from there, actually.
Yeah.
Like I said, undeserved DSQ, double DNF in Spa. Yeah, I just think it was a very good redemption arc from Noel Leon here.
I think I know who's... I agree with you. I think I know who's going to be in 5th place for you, but we'll wait. Rafa Camara. You know me, bro. He's also at a B+. Maybe he should be like an A-, but... Okay, let me explain. So I know this guy is the Ferrari Academy next best thing, but I can't help but think he's doing really average for what he should be doing. Yes, he's a rookie, but guess who else is a rookie? Nikola Tsolov. Rafa Camara had so much hype after dominating F3, like proper dominating. But the amount of mistakes he's made for this like great driver that he's apparently is just makes me look at his season in like big disappointment. I know he's only 22 points off the lead, but looking at the results, he should be leading this by a mile. Let me go through some of his lowest moments. In the sprint in Australia, fell out of the points late on. In the feature, he couldn't overtake Nico Varrone, which allowed Tsolov to run away with the win. Yes, he finished 2nd, but it could have been a win if he actually could overtake a slow car. He didn't score in the Miami sprint and then got really lucky to not get a penalty for not coming into the pits when specifically told to. Him and Maini somehow both escaped penalties when, I'll give you an example. Nicholas Latifi in 2021 Baku didn't come into the pits when told to. I think it was a red flag. Got a penalty. I don't know what the penalty was, but yeah. Penalty would have taken him off the podium in the Miami feature. He retired in Monaco the second someone challenged him after starting on pole as well. That should have been an easy win. And then he finally won his first race in Spain. It's just a mid-season for someone who's supposed to be the next best thing. And with this amount of mistakes that he's made, he should be leading this championship. He should be, like, about to wrap it up. I know he's a rookie, but there's a rookie currently leading who's really impressing, and he's actually not making that many mistakes. That's all I'll say.
Damn, top tier Rafa Camara hater.
He hasn't been good enough, bro. He should be leading this championship by like 50 points. But he isn't, because he keeps making mistakes, and he's so average. So average.
You love using the word average.
He's not average driver, he's just driving averagely. I'm gonna guess who you have in 5th. I'm gonna guess you have Maini in 5th.
Oh yeah, you'll be right.
Yes. Let's go.
2 pole position. He's been really good in the races as well. He definitely deserved the win in Hungary. He just got unlucky with no Leon. Like Maini did everything right there, and he just didn't get it.
You know what? He was leading in the Miami feature by like 4 seconds or something before the red flag came out. I'm pretty sure it was a red flag.
Yeah.
So that just completely screwed his race because he was dominating.
I would give him an A.
Nice.
I think he's been very peak.
Yeah. We are so shocked. So we're both very surprised, I'm sure, at how good he's been doing.
Yeah. I think this is his final year.
Oh, for sure. But it's a good final year. It's a good way to go out.
Yeah. He's done what he's needed. He's proved it.
But yeah, in 4th, I've got Maini. I'm giving him an A-. Maini, most experienced driver on the grid, yes, but he's doing really good considering he's in an ART. Scoring consistently, winning, a couple podiums, poles. No one thought he would be this high in the standings at this point. So he's definitely outperformed, which we like outperformers. That's 4th. He's finally come of age. Only taken him 4 seasons, but Richard Vershaw took like 10, so.
My 4th is Rafael Camara.
Fair enough.
Basically, I wrote down for my main points, I just don't feel like he's performing up to the level of hype everyone gave him. And he's just a bit inconsistent. I feel like he's very inconsistent. Like, he's 3rd in the championship. Yeah, he's very close, but like...
The argument is that, oh, he's got loads of pace, but he's crashing. But it's like, yes, he's got loads of pace, but he's won twice this season. Guess who has more wins than him? No Leon has more wins than him. He has the same amount of wins as Joshua Durksen. Like,
he almost... he has half the wins of John Bennett.
You mean he has double the wins of John Bennett?
No, definitely meant half.
Yeah, it's just like he should be winning more considering how inconsistent he is. Like, that's always the archetype that they like drivers that have loads of pace, but it's like he's not winning enough. He's got 2 wins. It's not enough.
Leonardo Fornaroli got more wins.
Exactly. And he was actually consistent around it.
Yeah, Fornaroli got 4 wins, but he only finished outside the points 4 times, actually.
I swear 2 of those were after he won the title.
4? Yep.
Yeah. Sorry.
4 times he was out of the points. That includes DNFs, by the way.
Yeah.
That includes DNFs.
Crazy consistent. That's what he should be doing. As a rookie, Fornaroli was a rookie, and he's not doing that, and that's why he's probably not going to win the championship. And there's also the thing that he never does well in the sprints, but then does well in the features. But it's like, if you're not winning every race in the feature, you got to be at least scoring some points in the sprint, and he's just not scoring enough in the sprints to supplement it.
He's scoring that 2 point.
Yeah, he's starting 10th because he's qualifying on pole for the feature, and then he's only finishing in the points if guys ahead of him retire. Like, that's literally how most of his sprints go. I get there's like no points really on the sprints, but if you score like a few, it adds up. But he's just missing out on points loads in the features, in the sprints. And then when he goes and crashes in the feature, then he gets no points for the weekend. So, yeah.
Yay. Isn't that so fun? No points for the weekend.
So fun. Especially after starting on pole.
Yes.
So fun. Oh no, he does get 2 points for pole, so it's not a pointless weekend.
Yeah. If you qualify second, though,
Yeah, qualify second. You get nothing.
who do you have in your third position?
I have got Mr. Noah Leon. Did not think this guy was ever going to be this good. He's a bit of a sprint race merchant, but he got his first feature win in Hungary, which is really good, and he's been scoring well all season. Considering he's a rookie, yes, he's in a good team, but considering he is a rookie, I did not expect this, and I'm really impressed with Noah Leon. So he gets my A, my first A, and he comes third in my rankings.
There is something I do want to say about Noel Leon.
Go on.
He beat Key and Shields in equal machinery.
Yes. That was the first time we ever heard of him. Was in Euro Formula Open, and
Because he beat
beat Key and Shields, and then he did like Main F3, I swear.
Yeah.
So we thought he was just gonna be mid again, but he's been really good. So it's impossible to judge F3. Guys, Mary Boyer was third, and now he's terrible. So it's impossible to judge F3 up to F2.
He did the opposite of Key and Shields.
Yeah.
Where he was good. Wait, no, Key and Shields wasn't good. Mary Boyer was good. Now he's terrible.
Yeah.
Key and Shields is improving, but he was complete shit before. My third place is Alex Dunne.
Alright.
I was looking through a lot of his weekends.
He keeps like shunting with Camara as well, which is quite funny. He still
Yeah.
just drives like Alex Dunne.
I mean, he hasn't gotten a win this season yet, so
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
he's very consistent with podiums. That's the thing, and if he can keep being consistent with the podiums, there's no doubt that he'll overtake Gabriel Mini for third in the championship. There are a lot of fourth places, so like edging a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You could say Alex Dunne is an edger.
And the edge merchant. He loves edging.
I think we can both agree on this, like together. Gabriel Mini second.
Yep. He's getting an S from
You know
me.
what I
Is he
wrote
getting an S
down?
from you?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Nice one.
Now, you know what I wrote for mine?
Yep. Let's hear
I expected this,
it. Yep.
but it was super unexpected for Kinggrave.
It was.
I expected him to improve, but not this level. I thought, yeah, I said my one absolute like bold prediction, which he was gonna lead the championship at some point.
And he did.
Which you gotta give me credit for that.
And he did it for a few rounds as well. He did it for a few rounds, not
Yeah.
just he won the feature in race 1, so he leads the championship. Durksen.
Beganovic and Camara locked up going into after the like long straight, and Mini just like absolutely slides through both of them.
I
And takes
remember.
the win.
I was watching that one. I did manage to watch that race. It was good.
Yeah, he scored points in like every single race until Monaco, and then he got 11th in the feature race, and then since then he's only scored points not one. Like he's only not scored points once. So out of all the places in the season, he's not scored points twice, which is really impressive. It's sad to see like he's not even leading the championship because of how dominant Nicholas Tsolov is right now.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say about Gabriel Mini?
Yeah, I'm pretty much just echoing your thoughts. I never thought that Mini, the combo of Mini and MP, would be make him get into the championship fight. But yeah, he's been doing so well. Finally winning races, kept up his consistency that we all saw last year. But Now he's winning them, and he scored in every race bar 2. It's a brilliant season.
It's still crazy because Gabriel Mini was never meant to race.
Yeah.
Tim Tramnitz couldn't fund his C, so
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he would have found a spot on the grid, but he is backed by Alpine, so I'm sure they would have got him a place somewhere. But yeah, that is a crazy.
no, he was He was said to leave the sport after a year, but then Tramnitz just didn't have the funding and couldn't make it, so MP just called him Gabriel Mini. I think he's linked with Formula E with Nissan as well.
No, he's gonna ruin his
so
career. No.
No, but his driving style is kind of perfect for that kind.
Yeah.
Thing. Very aggressive when he needs to be, but he can also be careful. Like, he's not the crash-happy Gabriel Mini we saw last year.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be.
I did not think he was going to be.
Yeah, I said,
Old dogs can learn new tricks. Any more to add for Gabriel Mini?
Nope, I got nothing else. Just S and deserves second best driver this season.
I agree. Let's head on to good old classic. Let's head on to first as Nikola Tsolov, of course.
Yep. Cheeky S. Yeah.
Dominant. Most dominant of all time.
Who thought he was going to be this good? Like, this good. He's almost breaking the wins record.
Isn't he already?
I think he's either equaled it or he's one off. But yeah, we still got 10 races left in the season, and he's already on the verge of breaking records. Considering he's younger than Camara and came out the same season as Camara, the levels between them, shocking. There is miles. There is potential universes between them. He's had a few bad weekends, and he finally did what I've been expecting and crashed into Montoya. Dumb move in Hungary, which really has fucked him. But he's winning sprints, he's winning features, and he's scoring points and being great and being quick. And that's why he's top of the championship, and he's probably going to win it. And he deserves it.
I don't like the fan base, but he's a pretty good driver.
Yeah,
the fan base is like...
Yeah.
I think people would respect him a bit more if he could just control his fan base, but he doesn't.
I think that's just down to Formula fan base.
Yeah. I mean, Bulgarian, the first driver ever for Bulgaria, so of course people are going to be fanning over crazy. Tsolov is absolute peak, though.
He is.
This season. I don't think anyone else deserves it. I think S+, and that's the only S+.
Yep.
That we've given out. If he can keep this form up, I don't see why he wouldn't keep first. But if he starts to dip, maybe Gabriel Mini penetrates first.
Maybe Alex Dunne comes in. Maybe Camara takes it with like one win all season. I doubt that's gonna happen.
With 0 wins. With 0 wins, Alex Dunne just takes it.
Yes. He's the last one. Kush Maini. No, Kush Maini.
Maini got a win. John Bennett has a win. I can't say him. Oh, Dino Beganovic, I think, is the highest.
Yeah, but he is shit, so I doubt
Hey,
it's gonna
who'd you put first then?
happen. Who did you put first? Durksen.
I forgot.
He's in the thumbnail. Camara is nowhere to be seen in that thumbnail. Right, 2 of those bits in that thumbnail are right.
What?
Colton Herta overrated.
One of them I forced it onto.
Yeah. Mini contender.
I made sure Gabriel Mini was on there for that because that was on my side, and that was like a wild prediction that wasn't even clickbait that I said.
Exactly.
We don't do no AI, no clickbait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all of our rankings, isn't it?
This man will disown me if I do AI.
You just won't get anywhere.
But anyway, that is the rankings video. All wrapped up. This is probably like an hour and 20 minutes.
You can cut out a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But
There's a lot
still,
to cut out.
alas, the ranking is over. I'll say hi to myself for the future. Hi myself in probably 3 days or something. I don't know, like maybe a day and a half.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Take care. Say goodbye to Kinggrave.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He said the words!
What?